Arnab Goswami's U-turn or somersault before Supreme Court is quite interesting, and it is there before the eyes of the country to see. His earlier contention and the mob attack and murders in Palghar district of Maharashtra was different. There two sadhus and their driver was murdered by a mob. The incident was condemned by everybody. 100 plus people were taken into custody. None of them are Muslims. And Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray had a discussion with the Central Home Minister Amit Shah. Even Amit Shah made it clear that the incident has nothing to do with communal angle. All these things are known. Yet Arnab made it a point of argument or counterposing Muslims and Hindus. He went on shouting at the top of his voice as usual. If these people murdered were Muslims were murdered here instead of sadhus, intellectuals and progressives and media people, the editors guild, what the cinema stars are doing, what this man is doing, what that person is doing, etc. He went on questioning on his own, while everybody condemned the incident. Then he added Sonia Gandhi, calling Sonia Gandhi Antonio Manio, her pre-marriage name. And Sonia Gandhi hasn't condemned this incident. That is one thing. Second thing is, I am attacked by Sonia Gandhi. That is his second point. Everybody, particularly critics, understood the point or the logic behind Arnab's actions. He is questioning Sonia Gandhi, but he is targeting Uddhav Thackeray. It is mission Maharashtra, mission bring down, like Madhya Pradesh in Maharashtra. It is a second operation, and for that he is preparing a ground, and he took this incident, etc. People understood that. But now, then Congress people also reacted, and many complaints were filed against him in Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and several other places, and police registered FIRs here and there. Now Arnab Goswami appealing to Supreme Court that he may be granted further protection. That is okay. Second thing is, he only pleaded expeditious arrest of the culprits and punishing them. And he is not at all for communal hatred. And Republican TV always stood for communal harmony. In fact, they pasted poster support calling for communal harmony. Is it the way he spoke on TV? Is it the way he posed the question or the problem or the incident before the country? Is it the logic that he resigned from Editors Guild? He resigned from Editors Guild, questioning its chairman Shekhar Gupta, calling him names, and also saying that Editors Guild would have been reacted differently, etc., etc. So after giving it an utterly and openly communal color and posing mob lynchings, a communal color, this community, this religion, that religion, etc. Now he is preaching communal harmony before the Supreme Court. Because he knows pretty well that his style of argument that he made on his own TV, his own platform, won't stand the Constitution and the highest supreme seat of justice in this country. So he changed the tune and he is singing communal harmony. That is what all people of India and parties and commentators like me appeal, that don't give it a communal color. Ask for, if you only ask for immediate stringent action on the culprits in Palghar district, nobody would have objected. For that he need not resign from Editors Guild. Why he has resigned from Editors Guild? Then, more curiously, Arnab Goswami didn't mention the name of Sonia Gandhi before Supreme Court. So he knows it. it won't stand the rule of the law. So anyway, Supreme Court took its own time, and it granted further protection to Arnab Goswami, his channel, and also asked and also directed no coercive action is taken on him for 3 weeks. So we have to wait for 3 weeks and what will be the final direction and comments of Supreme Court will be.